Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silent reflection.
Good morning, Needham High. I'm Elise Enlick.
And I'm Sydney Penny. Welcome back to another episode of NHSN. First up this week, we've got Giorgio and Oliver telling us about some student council updates. Intriguing. Take it away, guys.
Hi, I'm Jack Cruikshank.
And I'm Henry Dodds.
And we are two of the senior representatives on Student Council. Student Council is starting a Know Your Rights campaign, which will consist of student council members coming on the student news about once a month to discuss new policies or to remind students about certain policies.
Today, we're here to talk to you about the new beverage policy at Needham High School.
In the handbook, it states covered drinks may be consumed throughout the school with the exception of specifically designated spaces. Teachers and staff members have the discretion to further restrict the consumption of drinks based on the use of technology or particular classroom needs and concerns. Students are responsible for cleaning up their own spilled drinks.
So, to clarify, students are allowed to bring a beverage in any type of sealed container into any part of the school, with the exception of the library, computer labs, and scientific lab classrooms. In addition, teachers do have the right to ask you to put a drink away within their classroom. The biggest and most important part of this policy is that students must be responsible for their own spills, and if you spill something, it is your responsibility to clean it up.
It took Student Council nearly 3 years to get this policy passed and put into the handbook, so please be responsible with your decisions, and if you spill a beverage, please clean it up. In addition, feel free to ask any questions or concerns that you have regarding this policy to student representatives on Student Council or either of the Student Council advisors, Ms. Egan or Mr. Odierna. Thank you.
Thanks, Giorgio and Oliver. Next up this week is Izzy with the latest scoop on the construction that'll be happening soon. Let's learn more.
The goal of the expansion is to address the issue that we have right now with our rising enrollment. The building as it's currently designed was built for 1,450 students. We have just shy of 1,700 right now, and very soon, in a handful of years, we'll be at just about 1,800 and stay there for about 4 years if the numbers play out accurately. And then we'll only drop into the 1,750 range through about 2032 or so. So this is a long-term problem. The expansion is designed to get us new classrooms. So there will be 10 new classrooms, although we do lose 2 interior classrooms, so it's a gain of 8. And then additionally, we have a science lab being added, some interior work being done to renovate to make some current spaces more useful, one of which is the A-gym, which wasn't touched in the expansion. It's the same as it was in the 1950s, and it looks like it did in the 1950s, and we need to do some work on it. So the project is going to address a couple different things, the last of which is replacing a broken chiller that we have for our HVAC system. We've been renting through the town for the last couple seasons, which is just a silly expense. So we'll take out the one that we have and put in 2 new ones that will help meet the needs that we have now and the needs with the expansion and keep us from sweltering when it gets too hot.
Thanks, Izzy. SAMD, Students Acting to Make a Difference, presents Grease. Please come support the chosen charity Strong Women, Strong Girls, and the students on October 27th, 28th, and 29th at this exciting, popular musical.
Performances on the Friday and Saturday will be at 7 o'clock p.m., and the Sunday performance will be at 2 o'clock p.m. All performances will be held in the Newman Elementary School auditorium.
Tickets will be available in the cafeteria during lunch on October 23rd to 27th. They can also be purchased under the tickets page on the SAMD website. We hope to see you there.
Switching gears, here's the Environmental Club with a tip of the week.
Hi, I'm Sebastian.
I'm Jamin, and we're part of the Environmental Club.
Our club aims to find new ways to help and save the environment. Some things we've done so far has been things like fund a solar panel that can power phones. We've also increased the amount of composting done by the school.
If you're interested in helping to save the environment like we are, you can do things like being more mindful of how much water you use, or if you're able to walk or bike to school.
Also, turning off the lights once you leave a room is a great way to help conserve energy.
If you want to join this club, we meet in the Da Vinci Lab on Tuesday mornings at 7:30.
We hope to see you there.
Wow, I learn something new every day. Now you know what time it is.
Stop. Hammer time?
No, it's time for
Sports!
Thanks, guys. It has been another productive week for the Rocket teams. Needham Soccer has had an incredible week, marked not only by their achievements on the field, but their impact off of it. Girls Soccer hosted their annual Pink Night last Thursday. This year marked the 4th consecutive year the girls were honored by the American Cancer Society for their fundraising efforts, with $5,000 raised on Thursday alone. The girls' soccer program is close to reaching their goal of $25,000 for the season and an impressive $150,000 over the past 5 years for the breast cancer research. Boys soccer hosted Take Back the Night on Thursday to raise awareness about sexual assault. The players wore purple socks, and members of the NHS chapter of Take Back the Night spoke to the crowd about the importance of their campaign. After the game, players and student leaders marched around the field as a cornerstone of the Take Back the Night program. Field hockey qualified for the postseason after defeating Braintree, with junior Gracie Bruno being named the Needham Times Athlete of the Week. Boys volleyball competed at the Rhode Island Invitational Tournament and made it to the final round, finishing with a record of 9-1. Last, but certainly not least, of course, the golf team qualified Cole Vaca, Patrick Canavan, and Ben Damaris to the BSC Championships. That's all for this week, and as always, stay fly, Rockets.
Thanks, Cheyenne. Next Thursday is an early release day, and the Oracle Activities Fair is taking place at 12 p.m. in the NHS cafeteria. For those new to NHS, this is an annual activities fair with booths representing most of the clubs offered at the high school. You'll find everything from anime club to tea club to robotics and more, all ready and waiting for you to join. Please swing by and take a peek at what NHS has to offer.
If you're not interested in attending the Oracle, join the Needham Historical Society and the Kids Place for an afternoon of art for a cause. This early release day fundraiser will benefit the Historical Society's 2017 annual fund. For more information, please contact Suzanne Baker at baker@needhamhistory.org or register at the link below.
Well, that's all for this week.
We'll see you back here soon. Keep it cool, Needham High.
We'll try to get this down quickly.